it's becoming increasingly important that people and communities must cohabitate with wildlife. In Belize, Community Baboon Sanctuary is one of the first protected areas in the world where all the land is privately owned and donated to protecting wildlife, in particular the Black Howler Monkey and its surrounding habitat. Located along the Belize River Valley, they have been successfully managed by a women's conservation group that's focused on developing programs that promote conservation but also create jobs, income, educational, and grant funding opportunities.
The local people do all the conservation work by leaving their properties uncut to save habitats. First, they used to do lots of pasturing and clear cutting. They almost reach a stage of commercial.
Really?
You know, but now they're down to a low standard now and they're keeping it just subsistence.
Wildlife conservation is important in Belize because tourism forms one of our major industries, accounts for about 18% of our GDP. And from an ecological point of view, we know the importance of these species. What we're trying to do from a conservation point of view is to demonstrate the link between wildlife conservation and human development and community development. Wildlife conservation allows us, via research, via ecotourism, via other forms of tourism, to interface with the public and the local communities. And by using an economic alternative via ecotourism, we can then use that as a platform to engage the communities to conserve not just the wildlife, but the habitats in which they occur.
So there's a lot of economic opportunities here for the people in the Belize River Valley. Tourism, creating jams, homemade crafts, and where I come in as a Peace Corps volunteer is to help their businesses thrive. So teaching them the marketing skills and teaching them financial skills to properly manage their businesses to help keep them going well after I'm gone.
This is our cahoon processing facility.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you guys do here?
We make cahoon oil here.
What are some of the uses for this nut?
Right now they use it for cooking oil. They use it for cosmetics. Yeah, and lotions and things like that. And they used to use it when they grease their hair. They used to use it with the hot comb, press their hair that it comes straight. Now we have firm. In those days was the cahoon oil. Grease their hair and then they press it to go to the dance.
That's cool.
We are being raided by the birds. We have the nuts there, and every now and again we are right there and they come there and they steal the nut, and we are living together. We cut down some of their feed, and so we must expect for them to get back some of what we are doing, right?
At first, I used to use my gun as for living. And after I become a conservationist, I no longer use my gun due to the fact you could make more looking at wildlife than killing them. So that even the message I try to take out to the schools, put down the guns.
We don't want to be like the large NGOs with lots of funding, money coming in. Because from my experience, being on some of the boards, I can see that even though they have this lot of staff, these experts, the impact on the community is very low. So I would rather a low income, high impact. That's my thing, and as long as we can reach out to the people around us and they're satisfied, we are happy. And that's my goal, is to have each of the member community in the Belize River Valley have some kind of an income generating activity going on so that they could at least stand on their own. We want to be like this, the mother organization, and keep the whole model of the CBS as a unique model.
As long as I am alive, my land will be part of the Community Baboon Sanctuary. And I have 6 children, and I try to teach them about what we should do. And so I do believe that they would do the same thing if I am not around, try to protect the wildlife.